I realized the couple before me didn't seem as loving as they appeared on the surface. René touched his wife Isabella's shoulder, but Isabella instinctively tried to pull away. In the dead of night, I always found myself thinking about how Isabella looked during the day. Just then, I heard sobbing outside the door. I pushed open my door and clearly heard from the master bedroom Isabella's desperate crying. Only then did I understand what kind of pain was hidden beneath Isabella's forced composure. That day, I happened to see Isabella pass by me. I wanted to go after her to say hello, but instead I saw her raise her hand and knock on a stranger's door. The man looked around with vigilant eyes, as if afraid of being discovered. I was shocked by what I saw, but somehow I could understand what Isabella was doing, so I didn't mention it to anyone. I just took advantage of a moment alone with Isabella to tactfully tell her everything I had seen.
They take bread to the workers. That's where I was going when you saw me with lepers. The children are starving. My husband would not approve.
Isabella's words instantly made me feel ashamed. Ever since the company assigned me to bring the new textile machine to René's factory, the new machine had improved production efficiency. It could complete in one day what 30 female workers took a week to do. Although it lowered costs, it also caused massive unemployment. Families who once barely made ends meet by textile work lost their source of income. Isabella couldn't bear to see the children go hungry, so she often secretly took food from home and brought it to them.
Madame, forgive me. I cannot stay silent.
On our way back to the estate by boat, Isabella's ankle accidentally touched mine. Isabella instinctively pulled her foot back, but I didn't move at all. That day, as soon as I got home, I heard gentle yet melancholic piano music. I instinctively lightened my footsteps and quietly hid behind the door to peek. The beautiful figure at the piano made me hold my breath. I listened quietly for a long time, finally gathering the courage to walk forward and gently tap her shoulder. But I instantly froze in place. The person before me wasn't Isabella, but her sister Jeanne. Fortunately, Isabella appeared just in time and broke the awkward situation. That day, Jeanne came to find me. Although we had only locked eyes for a few seconds that day, Jeanne had sensed something unusual in my gaze.
Be careful, monsieur. My sister is very dear, but I'm afraid you would be the one who is hurt.
Though Jeanne's well-meaning reminder hit the reality I was unwilling to face, the feelings that had already taken root didn't make me back down one bit. A few days later, René had to go on a business trip for a few days because of factory matters. Jeanne happened to be going the same way and left the estate in his carriage. Isabella and I sat at the dining table. Neither of us said a word. Isabella looked at me anxiously, but there was a barely noticeable hint of expectation in her eyes. I stared blankly at the empty plate in front of me. After a moment of silence, Isabella spoke.
Excuse me.